Hi, I'm John Alexandroff, the author of Affirmations of Wealth. I'm also a business coach, business advisor, and attorney. And I've been doing this now for over 30 years. And as I've mentioned on previous videos, I get questions all the time from my clients, via email, speaking engagements that I do, seminars that I do. And I've chosen about 7 or 8 of the topics that typically come up over and over again. And in creating these videos so that I can get the information out to you, you can share this with your friends, with the people that you work with your staff. You can use it yourself in your own personal productivity and in your own goal setting. And one of the things that I've learned over the past 10 or 15 years is that technology changes, the way we communicate changes, the way that we process information changes. So just because something was true 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago doesn't necessarily mean that the way that we apply that truth in today's world should be the same. So for example, what do I mean by that? Well, listen, I really love the concept of goal setting. However, what I've found over the years, and especially more recently in talking with some very high profile people who are accomplishing phenomenal goals, whether they're business goals, physical goals, spiritual, combination of goals, family goals. What I find is that they're getting away from the concept of goals and they're thinking more in terms of commitments and promises. So for example, when I talk to a high achiever client of mine who owns a $100 million company, he doesn't say, I have the goal, to take my daughter to her soccer game this weekend. He says, I made a promise to my daughter. He doesn't say, as a company, we set a goal to do $100 million in revenues this year. He says, as a company, as a staff, as an organization, we've made a commitment to do $100 million in sales this year. Now, that might not seem like that big of a difference. However, subconsciously, psychologically, emotionally, and physically, the words commitment and promise carry a different connotation than the word goal. A goal is something to strive for. A commitment and a promise is something that you are fully dedicated to. 2 totally different things. So if you want to achieve at the highest level, I'm going to urge you to start moving away from goal setting and start making commitments. Now, once you start making commitments and promises, both in writing and verbally, you will see that your life and business will dramatically change. Because now you've made a covenant with yourself and with other people. You've made a commitment to yourself and to other people. You're making a promise. And we've been taught since we were this tall, never make a promise you don't intend to keep. A promise is a promise. And it leads to tremendous accountability. And we all know how important accountability is. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video on accountability. Maybe the next video I do, the one after that. So start to shift now. My advice to you is to start to shift. Okay? Goals are wonderful. Goals, in my opinion, are old technology. What the new technology is in terms of personal achievement are promises and commitments. And if you can find yourself being willing to make promises and commitments with yourself and with other people, you will achieve at the highest level at whatever it is that you attempt to do. Oh, by the way, for more information, go ahead and go to our website, www.reicconnect.com. There you can find all kinds of great information about coaching, about some of the other services that we offer. You'll see videos, links to our YouTube channel, all kinds of great things that you can watch and share with other people. By the way, again, I've got about 4 or 5 more of these I'm going to shoot, so stay tuned. Make sure you watch for the emails or for the prompts to go to the next video. And I love your feedback too, so anytime you want to get back to me with an email, with a phone call, with a text, go ahead and do so. All my contact information is on the website.